Today we are starting over as a noob in Brainrot Evolution, but if I touch the color purple, we are eliminated. That's right, that means no purple crates, no purple Brainrots, no purple secrets, and not even the purple portal that you need for the first world. And so if we touch that color, we are going to be eliminated and the video will end. Let's see how far we can make it. All right, so here we are as a level 1 noob. And like I said, we cannot use this portal. It's completely purple. So what we're going to have to do is get enough XP that we can teleport out of here and not have to use that god-forsaken portal. Again, gotta watch out for every single purple thing in this world, including the purple patapims. And now we can go into the city safely and soundly. Okay, watch out for the purple there. We're good. We can collect these gems, nice and easy. And there's the Gang Gang Zelly Trulala, the Watermeloony. But I'm playing a very dangerous game by not equipping a secret. So before we go into the next world, we need to equip a secret just so that we will not have to be scared when we level up. And so this is actually a perfect time for us to use the Sahur. Ooh, we don't use this character enough. Take a look at all the damage we're causing. And now we are into the Larilla Desert. All right, I don't believe there's any purple in this world, but we are now at the Trulimero Trulicina. And if there's gonna be any purple, it's probably gonna be in the later worlds, like Glorbo Heights and stuff. But I'm gonna turn off auto attack because there are these purple sea urchins over there that we definitely cannot attack or will be eliminated. But we are now into the Mount Mbalabu, and we just got things started during this episode. So I would say that this is probably the best start we've had to one of these color challenges. So there's the Frigo Camelo, the Sigma Boy, and now into Chicletoromania. I believe Chicletoromania has some pretty colorful stuff going on. So yeah, I don't want to touch that or the sign, but we're good to attack here. And we are now to our first rebirth. Here we go. All right, so rebirth number 3. Again, got to be very, very careful of what we attack. But just like that, we can go ahead and teleport to the Brainrot City. And I feel like we should work at getting other secrets to help us on this journey. Just make sure that they're not purple. How about like the Draculero Dracula? We don't use that character enough. But we're now back to the desert. And again, just keep an eye out for any purple. Even like the purple on this right here. Actually, is that purple? That might be blue. Either way, we're staying away from it. All right, now into the ocean. Let's make our way over to the left-hand side and go after the Cappuccinos Assassinos. There we go. Very, very nice. Okay, this might be one of the easiest colors to avoid. I think the most difficult one we've had to do in the past is green. But purple doesn't seem like there's too much purple in this game. Makes my life easy because we are trying to get to max level. And it's only gonna be doable. Oh, wait, isn't the nuclear core like all purple? Hold on. I think I need to get a flying Brainrot because I think the floor is kind of a purple color, right? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Well, what flying Brainrot should we use? I think the Crocodilitos is probably the safest option. Let's get the Crocodilitos right now. It's a 0.5% chance to get it. And we'll probably get the Delitos right around the time we level up here. Oh, and I called it. So let's equip it and head through the portal. All right, let's see. Oh, I was right. There is a lot of purple, including the portal. So we got to make sure we don't use that. Also, look at the floor. If I would have touched that, we would have been eliminated. Good thing we equipped the Crocodilitos to fly over top of it. Oh my gosh, that was the closest call yet. Oh, look at the purple sparks on the ground. I don't even want to go on that side. We're gonna stay over here. There's the Trillalero Tralalima. Oh, I almost went through the portal. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, I almost got eliminated. But we can now use the Undendenden Limpus button and we are safe. Oh, I almost hit that purple right there. Not today. Not today. And you know what? Just to make this even more fun, I want to see what fusions we could go after. Well, we can't use the purple da-da-dee-da-da-da. No. We could go for the Undin Dan Din Dan. Oh, but the Bearini is purple. It's also kind of pink, though. It's probably more pink than purple. We could definitely get the Gargagor, so let's do that. We just need the Spaghetti Toiletti. So as we're rebirthing here, we'll try to get the Spaghetti Toilet. All right. So there's Boneca Ambalaboo. I gotta be careful again. And we luckily hit the correct Berber Patapim. All right, skipping over the portal into the city, right around the purple egg, and right for the Lavaca. So far, no elimination. We are staying alive. There's the Zebralini and the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta Sahur. Now that we're back into the Trollalero Ocean, let's go after the Toiletti once again, and we'll show off the Gargagor in this video. And in the portal. And wow, we just got the Spaghetti Toiletti. So honestly, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and use our Dark Fruit to speed us up. And there we go. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is I can't even use XP potions. I know it's kind of more pink than purple, but I am not trusting it. So I'm not going to be equipping any XP potions at all during this episode. I think we had one to start out just because it was left over, but we cannot make any mistakes. So here we go. There's the Levule, the Nuclearo Dinosauro, and then one more, and we will be back in Undenlipis, and we can craft the Gargagor. And there's the Trillalero Tralalima. All right, once again, do not use that portal. All right, Undenlipis, go right over here to the Fusion Forge, and there's the Gargagor. We don't use it very often, but here's what he looks like. Oh my gosh, very, very strong. And the range on the character is crazy. Do you see this? It's because you need the Spaghetti Toiletti and all that other stuff in order to get it. They make it very, 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 very strong. It's probably top 5 fusion secrets in the game, for sure. But definitely the biggest thing we need right now is some relics. What should we open to get better relics? We could do demon crates. We could go with admin crates or the Meowl. The Meowl's always good. What has the best ones? Is it Triton Sahur? Maybe it's Meowl. I think it's probably the Meowl. Yeah, let's open up 8 Meowl crates, see if we get some good relics, and then we'll equip them all to help us level up. So look at that. Oh my gosh. All that XP boost. That's wild. And there's the Tigralini Watermelini. Okay, once again, I don't trust Glorbo Heights, so we gotta go back to the Crocodilitos. Because there's a lot of purple here, I feel like. For whatever reason, I thought the ground was purple. No, it's like all blue here. I was nervous for nothing. All right, there's the Bombardiro Kukuda. I'm just checking around the map just to make sure there's nothing I can accidentally hit. I think we're absolutely fine here. So yeah, let's get a little crazy and equip the Gargagor. There we go. And there's the Nightmare Sahur. We have almost made it to like the final 5 worlds in this game. Very, very impressive. Like I said, other than the fact that we can't use XP potions, I think this is one of the easiest colors yet. But as we go into the abyss, I want to fly once again. Can't trust anything here, because there might be someone in the comments that says like, this is color purple. I don't think so. But we are now at the Tucano Banano, and with that comes our next rebirth. Oh, and it glitches out. Wow. Okay, that was lucky. That was so lucky. So we can teleport all the way to the abyss. All right, so in the abyss, gotta keep locked in and go Brainrot by Brainrot. Again, I don't think these rocks are purple, but I don't want to accidentally attack them. See, when I say purple, I mean like that circle right there. Now we are just 2 levels from the Bombardino sewer. I didn't realize how difficult these challenges are without an XP potion. I know you guys can't really tell too much, but it's taking a lot longer than usual for us. But we are at 95%, 98%, and there's the Nuclearucci. So we are into the sewer, and now that we're here, I don't think I see a single purple thing. Oh my gosh, we're free. So we're back to the snow Sahur. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so nice when you don't have to worry about bumping into things. But now what I'm worried about is the fact that we're not leveling up fast. And it's all because we don't have any XP potions. Oh no. Let's see if we can unlock some more secrets here. You know, it's been a minute since we went after a prestige Mate Ho Ho Ho. Should we go after all the Christmas secrets? You know what? Let's do it. First off, let's get the Ginger Sahur. Then we'll get the other 3 and try our luck at getting the prestige. But each one of these secrets is a 0.5% chance. So it takes a lot of luck. All right. We're at 55%. And my gosh, again, taking so long. I don't know how we're going to get anywhere in the Goat Galaxy without an XP potion. It's going to be impossible. And also keep in mind, we have all these trinkets too. That's crazy. And we still don't have it. Nice. We got the Crococlat. All right. Well, let's keep it going by opening some more of the Christmas crates. We're going for the Ginger Sahur. We could mix it up and go for the Snowmanito Bandito. Let's do the Giftini at the same time too. Giftini versus the Ginger Sahur. Which one will be luckier? We are at 50% now from making it to the Goat Galaxy. Finally, we have made some crazy progress. Speaking of progress though, we are not making any progress getting these secrets. Is what it is. We gotta keep trying, keep going. Come on, give us one of the secrets. Oh, there we go. The Ginger. Oh my gosh, we got them both at the same time. All right, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Here's the Ginger Sahur, by the way. Again, still not really my favorite, just because, again, it doesn't have the craziest area of effect, but it still is the Nightmare Sahur, so maybe I'm being a little tough on it. Maybe the Ginger Sahur is pretty good. I just don't see anyone using this character. But one thing I will say is the Giftinini Mananini is not good. You see how bad his hitbox is? So bad. So never use this character. If you're gonna use one of the Christmas ones, use the Ginger Sahur or the Mate Ho 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 Ho. That does it for those two, but we just got the Patrone Machina. And again, I'm very scared of the color purple. So, I'm glad we are flying right now, because this floor is definitely purple. This entire world is purple. Oh my gosh. There's so many things that I could accidentally hit. This is going to be the real challenge. Am I going to even be able to make it out of the Goat Galaxy without touching the color purple? Because I can't touch the lamppost. I can't touch these stars. I can't touch the ground. So that means I have to use a flying Brainrot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest. But what I will say is if we do make it out of the Goat Galaxy, I don't think the last 3 worlds have any purple in them. It's just the Goat Galaxy that's the issue. I'm trying to think if anything would help us here. Okay, 98%. And there's the Planetario. Okay, great. Okay, avoid the purple star and go to the Rebirth. Okay, woo. So this is Rebirth number 6, and the Giftinini event actually just showed up, but we don't need anything that it gives us. But maybe for fun, we'll get a crate. Let's see what crate it gives us. These are the options up here. Yep, we got the Giftinini crate. Okay, so let's teleport out of here. We don't got all day. Back to the city, baby. And, oh, I forgot how fast the Los Crocodilitos are, especially with the speed boost. Oh my goodness, so fast. All right, now to the ocean. Watch for the purple sea urchins. All right, the Imbalaboo. Think we're clear. Just go right around. Yep. And into the Chocolatura Mania, where we do have some purple, but as long as we're not dumb, we're fine, and we're good there. But again, the Nuclear Core, lots of purple. Don't bump into anything. I repeat, do not bump into anything. Now we teleport out. All right, we're on a roll. Hunden and Olympus, right for the Watermelini. And we are into Glorbo Heights. Glorbo Heights, we found out, was all blue and not purple, so I'm not worried about this. And wow, just one attack gets us into the abyss. Okay, here I did say that the rocks could be considered to be purple. So, again, I'm not going to touch them, just in case you guys think I would lose. So, we'll go after the Lesios and the Ketupat. There we go. We are at 24%, 32%. Go for the Lesio and now the Ketupat. 84%. 92. And now just one more attack. Dun dun dun. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And bang. All right, the Nuclearucci. Into the sewer this time. Since we know we can attack everything, let's just go ahead and equip the Gargagor. Yep, there we go. So this time around, much faster. So we are at 45, 47, 49%. And I did say we wanted to go after the Matei Ho Ho Ho. So we got to finish the fusion. So the Centenitos will be the first goal, and then we'll go after the Snowmanito Bendito. All right. Oh, and there's the Crococlat. In my opinion, the Centenitos is probably one of the cutest secrets in the whole game. So let's see if we can get it right here. I know it's a 0.5% chance, but you think after opening thousands and tens of thousands of these crates over the course of all these videos, we would get it right here. Oh, there's 90, and there we go. We have now made it back to the Go Galaxy. But I made sure that we equipped the Crocodilitos once again. And now we are chilling. All right, there we go. Elefantino. And there's the Cacacito Satellito. Ooh. This rebirth actually helped a ton. Getting past this part, I don't know what we can do. Come on. There's the Planetario. There has to be a better flying Brainrot than the one I'm using. Maybe the Papillon Eli Alcina. Okay, yeah, there's no purple on this character. But the one thing about this character is I have to be careful because the explosion could hit the purple. No, I'm going back to the Crocodilitos. I don't want to accidentally get eliminated. Oh my gosh. So you know what? At this point, I'm determined to make it to the Strawberry Land without touching the color purple. I think I can do it. So I'm gonna buckle down and make it happen. It's gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna fast forward, but we're already to 10%, so maybe it won't take as long as I think.
A few moments later.
And we got the Flaming Genie. But okay, again, this looks to be the color purple, so I'm going to teleport to the Strawberry Land. And since it's the Strawberry Land, I doubt there's any purple on this map at all. I gotta inspect, and I think we're in the clear. Now we go rampant. And since we don't have to worry about anything in this world, we're gonna be opening Meowl crates till we get the most OP secret in the whole game, the Meowl. As you guys may or may not know, the Meowl has a 20% chance to do how much damage? Is it 200% damage? Yeah. Has a 20% chance to do twice the damage and twice the range. So let's see if we can get it. Here we go. Please. But again, this has probably been the easiest of our color challenges so far. The biggest thing that has held us back is the fact that we can't use XP potions. Again, how annoying is that? Like, all I would have to do is press one button and we would get more XP, but I can't. But you know what? The fact that we've made it to level 88 without touching the color purple, I think that is an accomplishment. We still haven't gotten the Matei Ho 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 yet. So again, I still want to get the Centenitos and the Snowmanito. So let's see if we can do it. Any moment now. Oh, the Los Santanitos has been opened. Now that just leaves one, the Snowmanito Bendito. All right, come on, please. Yes! We got the Snowmanito Bendito, which means we can do the Christmas fusion. All right, here we go. Give us the prestige, Mateo. Oh, oh. Here goes nothing. Please, 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 please. No! We weren't even close. But we got the Mateo. Oh, oh, oh. There it is. Wait. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think it has the color purple on it. Am I crazy? I guess that's red. I think we're okay. That's a close call, though. That almost gave me a heart attack. But honestly, I consider this to be a complete W episode. We didn't touch any purple. We made it all the way to level 89 in Strawberry Land. And we got the Mate Ho Ho Ho. And a whole bunch of other secrets. So, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see another episode, comment what color I should do next. If you guys enjoyed, we are on the road to 1 million subscribers. So if you could subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.